Good afternoon, Tom Ross with the Ross team at Nova Home Loans here. Today is Friday, November 22nd. This is your market update for the weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, crazy times in the bond market right now. That 740 FICO, 20% down, single family residence, owner occupied property, that 30-year fixed rate conventional loan is going off right around 4.625% currently, which is up about a quarter since last time we spoke. And what's going on here is essentially this. Incoming Fed Chair Janet Yellen said at her hearing that she's going to go ahead and keep pumping, keep the foot on the gas, keep quantitative easing going. Since then, on every other day, there's some new Fed member talking that says, we're going to taper, we're not going to taper, we're going to taper here pretty soon, we're not going to taper at all. We'll taper a long time from now. Nope, there's no tapering going to happen. So depending on who you want to listen to on any given day, the markets are terribly confused as far as what's going on. And so you see drastic differences day over day to 0.25% in interest rate or more. So it's important. You guys are going to be getting calls. Hey, so-and-so lender, is a quarter point higher than XYZ lender. You have to let your clients know that they have to get the quote on the same day. They have to get the quote on the same day. They have to get the quote sometimes even the same time on the same day to really be able to know how they need to be comparison shopping. So just heads up on that. It's nuts in the bond market. Here's what I do know. I know once the tapering actually happens, we're going to be back up into the fives, probably mid fives, and then until that point in time, we're probably going to be in this real volatile mid fours where it's going to be low mid fours, on one day and then high mid fours, on the other day. So just buckle up and let's get ready for it. Remember, we do Canadian financing, all right? Canadian financing for second homes. Remember, we have the early reentry program after foreclosure and short sale for strategic default at 25% down as well. And finally, leverage the living heck out of the FHA 203K. Remember, FHA's renovation loan. Think outside the box. Think about the way that this is a way to get clients excited about purchasing again. You and I both know that inventory is rising, that there's not a lot of excitement with buyers in general right now because they don't necessarily want to purchase a house that has problems at the top of the market. Well, so what about that three bedroom, two bathroom house that maybe if I put an extra bedroom in there, if I add square footage, put an extra bedroom, put an extra bathroom, in there. Do I have comps that are going to support a $250 sales price, $100,000 worth of new house, and then a $350 price at the end? If those comps exist, then let's start thinking outside of the box or how to get our people excited, how to get them, to take action and purchase at this point in the market. And I think a 203K is an amazing tool to have at your disposal to start thinking a little bit bigger. Remember, this is not just for kitchens and bathrooms anymore. I mean, this is, add square footage, do what you want to do to the house. You guys know if the market will support, a higher, will support that extra house growth and whether or not there's comps to substantiate the value. Have a great weekend. Call me with any questions. Call Danny. We look forward to working with you this week. Thank you very much for the opportunity every single day. Talk to you later.